Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, looks like we've got a Blair Witch Project update, so let's take a look. The Blair Witch Project is finally being released in the format its filmmakers intended. The Blair Witch Project is finally being released in the format its filmmakers intended. The 1999 horror movie is set to get a home video release in the format it was originally shot, according to Monello of Haxan Films, the production company responsible for the film. The original movie was shot in 16mm black and white, but to make it suitable for a theatrical release, it had to be transferred to 35mm. Monello revealed in a new lengthy social media post. The Blair Witch Project was filmed in high-ret video and 16mm black and white film and edited on a Media 100 XR, a non-linear editing system in wide use then. He wrote, "Since theaters then did not have video projectors, we had to transfer our digibeta master to 35mm by a process called telescene, basically filming the video on a special screen in a controlled environment with a 35mm film camera." He went on to say that when the Blair Witch Project was transferred to home video, Artisan made a huge mistake and instead worked not from the digibeta master but the 35mm telescene transfer. This introduced serious motion errors, Monello explained. It gave the high-ret footage film grain and muddied all the colours with a brown overcast, killing detail. The edits to that transfer became 3-frame dissolves rather than hard cuts. The new version, he said, it's a film the way it was intended to be seen, capturing the true look we wanted 25 years ago. And the new transfers, look, motion and hard cuts create a far scarier psychological effect than all the previous versions. The release comes with 90 minutes of deleted footage, as well as a new documentary, he added. Elsewhere, earlier this year, the original Blair Witch team called news of the upcoming remake bittersweet, as it was announced that the seminal film was getting a reboot at CinemaCon. Since the 1999 original, there have been 2 sequels in 2000 and 2016, making this remake the 4th movie in the series. And that is it. I didn't know there was another sequel in 2016. Remember that Book of Shadows one? And I was like, nah, not even remotely interested. I don't know, there's people for and against these creators. I think they were like a one-shot wonder. Honestly, they haven't made their way and have sort of hung on to us. I just can't shake those vibes. There's a whole thing about pay, etc., but you know, they're an indie production, that was their contract. I don't know, part of me wants to support them as independent creators, but at the same time, they haven't moved on from this franchise. If you're a creative, yes, you make a good thing, you've got yourself in a zeitgeist, but that should be your inspiration to push forward, and I don't think they have. I think they've kind of got themselves stuck in a loop. I didn't enjoy the Blair Witch Project, you know, a bunch of silly American kids screaming and crying. Like, the camera just does not appeal to me whatsoever. I'm not a fan of found footage, as you all well know who follow the channel, especially lately. Like, that film was a unique one, I'll give it that, but every time they've tried to replicate it, it doesn't work. And it's got more and more contrived as they try to introduce the idea of somebody holding a camera. A lot of the films got ridiculous. The last one I really enjoyed was Deadstream, but that was a horror comedy. Still though, they managed to make me believe that you're watching through the cameras, you know, it was a live stream. That was the setup. It worked because we actually got the setting for it and were able to buy in, where a lot of found footage you can't. But anyway, there you go. There's that. Let me know what you think, and until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the type of things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.